Well, welcome again. This is part 2 of the renovation for Gina's apartment, and we're excited to say we have helped her in the final phase of finishing this apartment. It took a long time because we had to do it when she could fund this, and we wanted to do it the right way and take time with, being sensitive to the economic facts of life of every client. Several of my favorite pieces include a gift, and it is from Michael Rem in this studio, which is a water lily that looks like it's literally floating and creating an end table and a coffee table. And I think it was a perfect complement to the kind of chrome detail and texture, but to ground it in nature and have it really speak to, I think, an important character of grounding any interior you do with something you absolutely love that just makes you feel like home. Since Gina was interested in glam, we went glam. And we really had to pick a color, and I think one of my concerns is both inspiration and color. Well, we looked at the artwork that she had, and it really started with probably gravitating towards some of the items that we used when we renovated this apartment, which was kind of a softer green, but moving toward a teal. The first thing we picked was one of these bar stools to accommodate this open kitchen that we did. And the made good faux shagreen bar stools, I thought, were a perfect complement to what we had going on in the kitchen, and it really just mushroomed from there. So we were able to incorporate, besides the backsplash, the glass. We brought this teal and chenille color in the Ada chairs from Mitchell Gold. I think the second piece we picked was the sofa with the nail heads and a color and texture that allowed us to work with more of a glam perspective. And in this apartment, we pushed the envelope for her and went with the cowhide. It's really a finished cowhide that's, I think, fabulous for what she wanted. Tied it into some of the foyer pieces, which were a made goods mirror with a scalloped, that's an antique glass edge, and then some of the chrome and marble pieces really helped accent this. Again, picking up chrome detail in the white leathers and texture in the glass. Some things we couldn't change, like we have no space, so we have to have a desk. We integrated a desk that had also that faux finish and lightness of chairs. The window treatments were already existing, so I think when we look at things like picking up valances or wallpaper, again, it's the texture that plays off of color and art. And I think when you combine the contrasts of the floor with the atelier dining room table, this is probably one of her toughest choices, I think, because we really had a trouble with the space and accommodating seating 8 people, and that combination of the bar with a little extra seating in the dining room and this open area really, I think, was the fait accompli in terms of achieving what she wanted. The restoration hardware fixtures, I think, really added a lot to this, between this deco type of chandelier and the faux shagreen floor lamp she has. But I think all in all, we really aced it. So we'll say ciao for now, and we'll see you at the next.